Call the meeting to order. Pledge of allegiance. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody okay?
Good evening. Nice crowd out there. Do we have any? Sure. They didn't give you one?
No, I ripped it off and gave it to the high school kid.
Okay.
You can have the other.
Do we have any of your high school students here again today?
And
by chance?
do roll call.
Hold on.
They're waving.
Okay. I need a roll call, and then I'll ask the next question. Roll call, please.
Jeremy Pickles.
Here. Present.
Mike Rick.
Here.
Andy Bass.
Here.
Fred Stepp.
Here.
Jill Harris. Here. Andy Bozak.
Present.
Kevin Parker.
7 present. Would those members of Michelle Harris's class please stand?
Not in my class. But
Or the students who are here, please.
Nick. Yeah. Can you guys
Please,
stand up?
would you please stand?
There you go. Hi.
Okay. Everybody, seriously, I want you to turn around and take a look at these young folks. This is the future of Porter County, all right? And they're here watching how these events take place. And I'd like to say thank you for being here. Your name, sir?
Nick Luna.
Nick Luna. Ma'am? Miss?
I can't hear. Alexis.
Salinas.
Salinas.
Salinas. Okay. Welcome and thank you. Please be seated.
Please be seated.
Minutes.
I'd make a motion to approve all these minutes, but I would make it based on the fact that these are all AI minutes. All the meetings are recorded. They're in recordings if you want to watch them.
These are not the actions.
Oh, these were not. I thought some.
Transcribed. We have our office and checked them.
Oh, then I'll make the motion.
Well, I'll second that motion, Mr. Post.
Thank you.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Quite a lot of work.
Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Mr. President, I noticed the thing that we have discussed on our agenda the past few times that we just talked was the PTO time,
Yes, sir.
and I don't see that on our agenda. Is that going to be on our agenda added as a point? Maybe after the minutes approval, we would add the review of the PTO time, thanks time.
Well, that discussion was held this week, and I thought we were going to have it evidently right now with the tax season. I take it back, maybe, Karen.
We have support. I just didn't see it as for you when she does them.
Okay.
Can we start adding it to the agenda or have that done?
I thought it was be as well with a side note like we have here. Thank you.
This is actually comp time for PTO. PTO is paid time off.
I call it. I will call it the.
What we're doing now, for those of you who are curious about this comp time, is we have
Call it punishment time.
people who have collected some hours, and under our policy, I believe we cannot go any more than 250, according to the employee handbook, from my understanding. And so it also costs the county money, and so we're going to try to keep a close eye on that and see who has what and correct it if possible. And while everyone's looking at that, we do have some special presentation. We have an opioid committee that provides funds to organizations who will help those who have a unfortunate abuse issue. And we have with us tonight Megan Wyszynski, who's the committee chair, and I'm jumping the gun, Commissioner Barbara Agnitz. And if you two would come up, please, and tell us how this is going to work out for you.
Hello. So my name is Megan Wyszynski. This is my second year serving on the committee as the committee chair. So as some of you may know, we interviewed 8 different organizations that applied for this grant, for this funding. We talked to each one, what their plans were for. Ultimately, we decided on 5 organizations who are all here. A representative from that organization is all here tonight to kind of give a brief rundown of what they plan to do with the money that we're recommending. So,
Looking for a microphone?
they can come up right here. So we have Aaron from the Caring Place. Come up.
And if you would be so kind as to tell us, if you can briefly in about 2 minutes or so, exactly why you came before the committee.
Hi, I'm Erin Blumenthal. I'm the Vice President of Operations at the Caring Place. I'm also not usually the speaker for the Caring Place. I'm the writer. I'm a little nervous. So we are a domestic violence shelter here in Valparaiso, but we also have a women's recovery program. And what we have found is that there is a link between domestic violence and substance abuse. And when we are able to bring our programs together, have sort of a dual program, we're able to help both our violence clients and our recovery clients. So we applied for the opioid money last year, and then again this year with our women's recovery program, and we'll be using the money, if it is approved, to support that program.
Well, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions?
But keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, also,
VP.
Caring Place, they do incredible work, great community outreach. We just did an event with them, my student council did at the high school, and I know you were in other high schools, so
Yeah.
I really appreciate everything you guys do, not just in this arena, but also outreach to the younger generation to try to curtail some of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, breaking the cycle is a big part of what we're trying to do. Thank you very much.
Just
Did you want to?
hold on, young lady.
Did you?
We do have something for you, Councilman Sims. Oh, you'd be so kind.
Oh, you can.
He's got.
I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, Greg, you want to do it then?
Oh,
He's got the first one.
You got the first one.
well, here. I want the Caring Place. Shoot.
Want to say something?
Do we need,
Yeah, let's do that. Well, we already have it.
This is gonna be a lot.
Anyone else want to get in? Since it's everybody.
Hey, listen.
Good.
Look,
I'm getting in a photo with the Caring Place.
pictures for me is about.
This does not count.
No. Let's go. There you go. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. There you go.
Ah, good point.
Try not to be in the background.
I took about 6.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
just stay seated if you'd be so kind, Greg.
Stay over here.
Yeah, just stay seated. Something that that was just now mentioned to me that technically we as a council have yet to pass this money, even though it is a grant. So putting the cart before the horse, shame on me.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion that the Caring Place receive $30,722.
Second.
320 recovery, $25,000. Community Change Center, $23,688. Moraine House, $18,000. Porter County Health Department, $27,500.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Get back to your.
Back to the show in progress.
I didn't get to vote.
We
We didn't hear about any of these things before we voted. I mean, I am for the Caring Place because I heard about it, but the other 4 we didn't even hear about.
Okay, question, sir.
Is that
Legal.
I didn't get to vote. I don't know.
Call roll call? All in favor?
All in favor, say aye.
Before that discussion,
Yeah.
I would like to bring up that the reason I would vote no is because I don't know about them. Let's hear about them, then vote for it.
Oh,
My opinion.
so
There was zero discussion. Rush that. I mean, to Andy's point, I don't know if anybody's going to vote against any of them, but at least present them properly. And if there's any questions,
So then the idea would be then to, in order for procedure, is to have each one come up, vote on each one individually.
Or vote on just the caring
Well-
because we heard him. I'm good with that.
Well, but in all reality, I mean, we voted on a committee and tasked them with vetting everybody and doing that. So I would have thought that would have the recommendation of the
But their recommendation didn't include what they were for. We didn't hear anything from that committee yet of what it is, and it is our job to oversee that advisory committee. Okay.
So then,
That's all yes.
okay, so then,
I'm not going to vote no. I'm betting I'll vote yes for all of them, but we should know what we're voting for.
okay, so would you rather than, for future reference down the road, would you rather than have each one come up and say that, take the vote?
I think so.
Because
Or you put it-
one of the things was is that we haven't voted on the
Yeah.
amounts being given, so
I just want to know.
backwards on the other one. I will defer to council.
So I guess we need to have 320 recovery come up, do a presentation, have a vote, and then if the vote is positive, have a certificate celebration.
Great.
There you go.
Representative from 320 here.
Okay,
See-
you got 2 minutes approximately. Tell us everything you know.
I will be quick. Yeah. I was gonna say, so normally I'm not the speaker as well. Alan Grosula, our executive director, could not be here. He is the one that presented and would love to be here, but I'm here instead. I'm Alexis Steins. I'm the marketing development coordinator at 320 Recovery. We presented to use these funds for our core pathways, which are art, music, fitness, nutrition, and faith. These programs are statistically backed and proven that there are multiple pathways in recovery and supporting people in recovery for substance use or mental health. These funds would be offering these programs at no cost to our participants. And then these programs also include facilitators and peer recovery coaches, and these programs are offered weekly.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Great.
Hearing none. All in favor signifying the carrying place receiving 30,720. I'm sorry, 320.
I'll make a motion that we approve the caring place 30,722
And a motion for the 320 recovery.
and a motion for the
Second.
320 recovery for 25.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We'll get through this. Okay.
Certificate.
Yes.
Photo.
Or you can just take it from right there. It'd be save time.
I'm gonna use this. I can't remember.
While doing that, I'd like to
Way too high tech for me.
mention the members of the opioid committee, which is our chairman, Megan Wyszlinski, Greg Sims, Barb Ragnitz, Chuck Harris, and myself, Andy Bosk.
Shouldn't you guys all be in these?
We'll take those afterwards
Oh, okay. Very good.
in the order of brevity. Thank you.
Mr. President,
Keep up the good work.
I think moving forward next year, whenever, it would be nice to see maybe the total amounts that have been given over the years to each organization, because I don't think this is the first for a couple of them. So
Okay.
to see an ongoing amount.
I will make a note of that. Thank you.
Okay, we have Sam Burgett here from the Community Change Center.
Yeah, I know her.
Hi, Sam.
I'm Sam Burgett. Unfortunately, I am always the speaker for Change Center. So I'm here for the nonprofit rather than the Sheriff's Department, although the Sheriff's Department has backed the project. So we provide reentry services pre and post incarceration, and one of the components that has been lacking is the direct mental health support offered both during incarceration and after. So we're asking for funding to essentially launch a community-based and jail-based counseling and wellness program. We finally now are a full Medicaid and Recovery Works provider, so essentially this will allow us to start the program, therefore begin the process of pulling in the government dollars to support them ongoing, so it would be self-sustaining after the first 6 to 7 months of the program. So this would be voluntary counseling for those during incarceration, but even offered, even if they're not engaging during jail, it would be available in the community as well.
Thank you. Any questions? Need a motion to for 23.
To approve the 23,688 for Community Change Center.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, everybody.
Wait. Oh, you guys all get to be in the background, the health department.
Hope everyone in the background smiling.
I'd be photobombed.
That's why you're not allowed.
That's why I'm not back there.
Why you're not allowed.
Okay.
Okay, we have Michael here from the Moraine House.
How you doing, sir? I like the sweater.
Good evening, sir.
Evening. I'm Michael O'Connor. I'm the executive director of the Moraine House. We are a post-treatment recovery home for men over the age of 18. We get majority of our clients from either right out of rehab or right out of jail. And I work directly with some people at Porter County Jail, and I work with treatment centers all over, Indiana and beyond. But I can tell you, we appreciate the opportunity, and I can tell you a little bit about what you guys have done for us over the last couple of years. 2 years ago, we got $10,000 from this grant, and we got a new roof on the house. Just to give you an idea, where it's a very old house, it's just a couple of blocks away. It's a turn-of-the-century house that needs a lot of work. So we did that with your guys' help 2 years ago. Last year when we were presented with this, I always refer to that old house, some of it being like last time remodeled in the 70s. So last year we got $25,000 from you guys, and we used that to remodel the client rooms. We have 5 client rooms, and I'm telling you what, they came out great. I've gotten a lot of feedback from the clients. It had a positive effect on the clients. And so now this year, what we're asking for is we kind of continue that, but now we're going to move down to the main floor, which is where I'm at most of the time. But it's also a common area for clients as well and staff. So we're going to remodel. There's some work needs to be done in the staff rooms. The hallways, the living room, it's got paneling in it, so that can give you an idea when I refer to the 70s. All that's going to be taken down, patched, replaced with drywall, paint job, so it'll be the staff bedrooms, the living room, the dining room, and my office. So we reached out to the same contractor that we worked with last year. He gave us a good estimate what I thought, and that's what I presented to the board. And it does make a difference. It does make a difference with where you have when the guys see that, they notice that. They notice that they're getting help and that people are thinking about them. And hey, look, we got this nice stuff now because they did really like it last year. So it does have a positive effect on our clients, and we appreciate any help that we can.
Phenomenal.
Thank you. Any questions? Can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Motion and a second for the Moraine House for $18,000. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Thank you, guys.
You-
Yep. Thanks for your help. Where do you want?
There we go.
No, you're good to go, sir.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. I'm from the health department. Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we are doing a few different things. We are wanting to install 2 Safe Heart stations, one at the Expo Center and one at, sorry, I always forget the name, Sunset Hill Park. We've called so many so far. So, but that'll be AED stations that are 24/7 accessible. That way we can really work towards becoming a heart-safe community. We are also going to use some of the money to integrate Pulse Point with the 911 system. So when someone calls the 911 system, they'll be able to say, hey, 100 feet from you is an AED that's accessible. And we want to make sure that whenever there's a cardiac emergency that we can get an AED on somebody as quickly as possible.
We can't do that now. That's
No.
incredible.
No.
It's like basic, I would think. Gosh.
Yeah, we're not able to do that now, and to become a heart safe community, that is one thing that we have to get done.
Great.
We also would like to have a peer counselor that goes out to the JDC to talk with the kids, to try to give them the tools that they need to make sure that they're heading in the right direction. So that way we don't have the recidivism. Great word. The recidivism. We don't want them to relapse and go back and do the things that maybe got them there in the first place. And then Find Help is a platform that we use that is a one-stop shop for services that people can use. They are unhoused or they have any sort of issue. They can look on there, and it should have, I think it's up to five. Right now, I think we have like 500 different services people can use across the platform. But we can have people claim those services and make sure that they're up to date. So when you do go on there and click on them, it is something that is useful. It's not out of date. We have one of our people is on that, the care coordinator, and there's two social workers, right, Karen? Stan Burgett and sorry, hey, I'm making sure I give you the facts. So, but those are the things that we'd like to do, but we'd like to make a difference.
You missed one thing about that notification with the AEDs. Could you tell, and maybe Greg, you can say what that actually is with the emergency responders and how the call will go out to anybody within a certain radius. Can you just talk about that? I think that is so huge.
With Pulse Point, if you're a first responder and you have the app, it will communicate to any first responders in the area, let them know that there is a cardiac emergency going on, so they can help respond to those situations quickly, and that way we get to somebody as fast as possible. So if Greg has the app, he knows that he can get there and help save the person, and that way hopefully across the county we have as many people that get that app as possible, and make sure that we don't have those problems where we don't get a recovery.
Basically like a code blue in a hospital. And
correct. You want that across the
okay. That's great.
And by the way, just so you know, the commissioners have committed their request was for $47,590, and the commissioners are contributing $20,000 to this effort, and the opioid settlement committee is doing the $27,590.
Any questions? Hearing none. Need a motion?
I make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second for $27,590 for the Porter County Health Department. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Congratulations, sir.
Go by you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on, guys.
Go Purdue.
Oh yeah, you got to be in the picture.
Me?
Megan.
You and Barr both.
Yes.
And Mr. Harris.
The whole committee.
Mr. Chuck Harris, come on down. Chuck Harris, come on down.
Like hurting cat.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're the last one today, so.
Okay.
Lot of cats were hurting.
Oh,
Got this.
That's a photo that could spawn 100 memes.
Yep.
You guys shouldn't have kicked the Moraine house out. That feels yeah, you can leave. Just
yeah.
There we go.
We'll edit them in. We'll save for the picture.
Jeez, Greg. They could have been in the picture.
Yes, we did.
I was just joking around.
Okay.
Bye.
So much for a quick meeting. Okay. Moving right along. First reading, please.
Not working?
Oh, I
don't know if this is gonna work.
Ben,
I got it.
would normally happen is a joy test.
Okay.
The following appropriations have been
Leaves at 2.
tonight for your consideration.
There's a meeting here.
Federal
There's a meeting.
data processing equipment, $300,000 first reading. We got that.
Okay, thank you. First one up, Director Lee Childers. We have an additional $300,000 to $45,100 data processing equipment appropriation needed due to changes in licensing structure to save money. ITS wants to move forward with the Microsoft 365. Could you explain that, sir, please?
Sure. In the past, We have an in-house email server, and historically, we've never had to pay for software licensing above just how many email accounts we have. Once we have it, once we meet the seats, we're done paying license. So the only thing we have to pay for is our server costs. Those are nominal. Microsoft, we knew it was coming, but it happened this April that we will have to pay a monthly subscription to have our own email services. That is 3 times the cost as if we went to 365.
And this is a year fee?
It is.
There was, I thought.
Yeah, I should say that's not true. Part of this cost includes the whole migration, the moving to 365. So it should be less each year.
I thought in your email you had given 2 options, and one of them was like a 3-year, and or wasn't there a multi-year option that was cheaper in the long run?
In the long run, but usually when I bring a 3-year plan before the council right now, it's nixed.
Yeah, but you didn't bring us the option? What's the option?
The option was, if I have it with me,
I don't remember what it was.
I don't.
Just ask the question about if we did not advertise for the total for 3 years.
Understood.
Okay.
I got more questions than that. You know.
That's right. You go ahead and ask. I do not have that one with me.
Okay. How much is this yearly cost? This $300,000, what's reoccurring?
Yearly cost, I believe, is $75,000.
So $225,000 to migrate over?
Yeah.
Why can't you do that?
Yeah, we don't want to mess with the email stuff. It's too important to screw up.
This is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Has the commissioners approved this?
They have.
Did they have any questions regarding the swap over and that amount of money? Did they talk to Microsoft? Was this all done through you? Was there any?
It's through me.
That's a lot of money to migrate software over, especially when they're getting a reoccurring cost.
It seems like all of the IT costs are. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure.
The commissioners did have a meeting with Lee and went over the available options. What is maybe not super apparent from the presentation yet is that we are dealing with one of our most sensitive areas of our email and the way that we have access from the outside world. Part of this is insurance based, part of this is subscription based, part of this is we don't have another choice from Microsoft. When the presentation was done for the commissioners, I believe the genesis of that meeting was start now and don't stop until it's finished, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
To give an idea of the security issues that were involved with the switchover.
We're already in that system, so we're in the same security risk that we were at the same time. That's my point. It's a big cost. $225,000 just to migrate over when it's only $75,000 a year to use the server. Isn't it just copying and pasting emails? I mean,
no, there's much more to it.
But you're importing emails from an old system. That's what you're doing.
And user accounts and permissions and groups and yes.
But it's all Microsoft, so you would think that would be an easy process. It's all their software.
I can't speak for Microsoft.
Oh. Those are my questions. Thank you.
Any further discussion?
My question always is why the additional out of general fund? I mean, stuff like this again, coming out of another fund, but it's early in the year we started adding up additionals out of general fund. So,
did we know this was coming?
We've known it's been coming for several years. It just became apparent last November.
So after budget.
Yeah.
TC balance. I mean, just.
And Scott, did you guys look at that other option? Was it just the 3 years was just too expensive? It wasn't a big enough savings for it.
Correct.
Sorry, attorney.
No.
Any further discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Well, you need a motion, right?
I need a motion, sorry. Gonna get a motion for the addition of $300,000 to 45100 data processing equipment.
I mean, there's not really an option, right? What happens if you don't do it?
We won't have email.
Yeah, so this seems like, I mean.
It's a no-brainer.
Seems like this, yeah. So I'll make the motion.
Second.
Yeah, thank you.
We have a motion and a second. Now roll call, please.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Andy Vasquez,
Yes.
Fred Stone,
Yep.
Michelle Harris,
Yes.
Bozak,
No.
and Jeremy Reeves.
No.
5-2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge Jeffrey Clymer, Form 144, part-time hourly, up to $25 per hour. No increase needed in hourly, only need the Form 144 updated. I believe you have these funds available, so nothing's coming out of the general.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second.
And what was it before? What was the number before?
Well, I'm paying a part-time fill-in $16 an
I'm okay with it. I just wanted to know what the number before was.
I mean, we're not asking for any more money. I'm just asking
No, you're going up to $25. What was it before?
$16.
16? Thank you.
And one of the other, okay.
Looks good.
Any further discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Mike Brickner,
Yes.
Andy Vasquez,
Yes.
Fred Stone,
Yes.
Yes.
Andy Bozak,
Yes.
Jeremy Reeves,
Yes.
Greg Sims.
Yes.
Motion carries.
See you later, Judge.
Very much.
Auditor Karen Martin, transfer 170 from
Motion.
Act 500.
Transfer.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. This was discussed last month. It's a motion that we didn't do because it wasn't really advertised, but it's a CDL trainer stipend. Last time we saw it was $2,000 an hour, but that was a misprint because I think we were all vying for the job. It's up to $2,000 per year stipend. And so it's basically some housekeeping from what I understand from the auditor's office.
Yes, this reflects the correct 144.
Okay. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Just question, was there a motion?
Oh,
I'll make
Yeah, we missed
Second.
sorry, motion.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract. Is it second?
yes.
Yeah. Motion second. Roll call, please.
Andy Vasquez,
Yes.
Fred Stone,
Yes.
Michelle Harris,
Yes.
Andy Bozak,
Yes.
Jeremy Reeves,
We had our
Yes.
Greg Sims,
Yes.
Mike Brickner,
Yes.
7-0.
Okay. Motion passes. Second reading, please.
The following appropriations have been brought forward to you for your consideration. From the general fund, data processing equipment, $1,000. Second reading.
Can I get a motion to accept the second reading?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Fred Stone,
Yes.
Michelle Harris,
Yes.
Andy Bozak,
Yes.
Jeremy Reeves,
Yes.
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 Yes. Well, attorney's report. This looks like it'd be the last time you'll.
I don't have anything further at this time.
Well, sir, on behalf of the council, we would like to thank you for being here when we needed you.
Well, we haven't made our motion for new attorney. It could be him.
Well, we're getting there. Just Mr. Bozak, please do not jump the gun. Thank you.
Said I'm voting for him.
You're. We have a motion in a second. In all seriousness, here we have no attorney report. So, any other matter that may come before council, and one of the things that we're kind of joking here is we met with other attorneys, 3 of them, and we had 5 people there. So we had enough people who should have seen it, and those of you who had, everybody had a packet that was sent to everybody in an email. And
Mr.
yes,
Ask a question.
go ahead, ask a question, sir.
What are we, the 20 appointments, are we doing that after?
After.
Okay, I just.
I'd rather take care of the attorney.
Yeah, okay, no, that's, I'm.
Kind of a segue.
No, I was curious.
Yeah, I just jumped ahead a little bit here. And we had 3 applicants, all of them very qualified. Attorney Adam J. Mindel, Mindel and Mindel Attorneys Law, Attorney Cole Galloway, Galloway Law LLC, and Attorney Charles F.G. Parkinson, Harris, Welch, and Lukeman. Harris, any relation?
No.
Okay. So after our meeting, we interviewed them. They each gave us answers to the questions that we had before them. There was some discussion. So what I would like to do is get a motion for either one or all. Can I get a motion for an attorney?
I make a motion for Chuck Parkinson.
We have a motion for Chuck Parkinson. Do I have a second?
Make a motion for Adam and, or do you want to get a second?
I need a second, sir.
No,
I'm sorry.
Need a second.
second.
Uh-huh.
You might not have a
Right, that's why I say I'm asking. Okay.
You don't need to have a second. You don't.
So, can I get a second? Hearing a lack of a second, we are moving on for another name. We have Attorney Adam J. Mindel and Attorney Cole Galloway. Can I get a motion for either one? Did you
motion for Adam Mindel?
Have a motion for Adam Mindel.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Roll call by the name of the individual. Is there any other person?
Before you call roll call, will you open up one more time for any other nomination?
Is there any other nomination? Hearing none. Roll call for Adam Mindel.
Yes, what's
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you over.
Yes.
Andy Bowes,
Yes.
Yes.
Greg Sims,
Yes.
Mike Brickner,
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. President?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask, I wanted to clarify something. I just got a text from Lee, and it's bad news, but it makes more sense. The yearly cost is $223,635 for Microsoft Office. The migration cost was $54,150. So that makes a lot more sense. It's not as expensive to migrate, but we will have a reoccurring cost of around $220,000 a year, and it's Microsoft. You know that's going to go up.
So maybe going forward, we need to look at an alternative source for funding.
Yeah, it's a good conversation to have, absolutely, but it just makes more sense. I wanted to clarify.
Okay, thank you.
That's a big bite. 50, whatever, every year.
Maybe not when it's like death.
One of the other things that came before us was the council appointments. We have somebody, we need to get somebody on the committee for the ambulance board appointment.
Motion to approve the current representative.
Wait,
She
Oh,
apply.
I'm just looking at it.
Let him.
Like the only one on it.
This was kind of, so let me, can I get to the council appointments now? So
Yeah.
This is my understanding. If it's not correct, please correct me. Okay, so the 2026 ambulance committee board appointment and the 2026 Porter EDC position are both going to be vacant.
Yes.
And we need to
Apply. We've already put it on the
okay,
website.
for another 30 days.
Yes.
We have, hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We have a 2026 Valparaiso EDC position. Annalise
Waring.
She was the one who applied
Yes.
for this position because this gentleman, I believe, was retired.
He's retired. I reached out to him and he said he didn't want to do it anymore. He's retired.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the.
That is correct.
So I have a quick question. When these board appointments come up, and this is the first year I've been around for this, does someone reach out to them? Like, does Joy or someone reach out to them and say, are you wanting to stay on? Or is
Yes.
it just all posted online and
Well,
hope that they see it?
Joy reaches out to the appointed person and they tell her, yeah, I'd like to stay on. And then she posts it anyway because that's by law. She has to do that.
Okay.
And so it's posted up there. So
I just wanted to make sure that.
Amy Gilbert, from my understanding, is one of the commissioners' picks, is she not?
For the,
Ambulance committee.
he was one of the citizen appointments of the council.
Well, she was on it last year
Mhm.
during the
Correct.
ambulance negotiation.
And so we haven't heard from her.
She didn't want to.
No, I know.
She may not
That's
want to be back on the board.
Right.
Good possibility. So I will go ahead and give her a phone call tomorrow and see what the deal is.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the people that are currently on, that it wasn't like a, let's post it and hope that they see it. That someone.
No. We usually send them an email. See, because I went over and from the paperwork I had at the time, it said it was a commissioner's appointed individual. So I went over to the commissioner's office and I asked the new young lady, forgive me, I forget her name,
Sarah.
and she checked for me, and so did Melanie. And so Melanie came back and said, no, she's not one of ours. I said, okay, because I thought she was. And so Joy sent her an email. We haven't heard from her, so I'm going to give her a phone call. As far as we know, she didn't want to be back on it, but I want to hear it verbally, so this way we'll go ahead and do it that way.
Does the committee have a purpose moving forward, I guess?
Yeah,
So-
the purpose is to have the committee be accompanying the hospital to the fire association meetings quarterly as part of the ongoing metrics within the contract. So there's a committee the committee needs to deal with the metrics because a substantial portion of the contract the hospital has to earn. This committee needs to go through that to make sure they're doing it, and then make that recommendation to the commissioners to make the payment or to authorize that payment because they met the contractual obligation, and then also to continue on with that relationship with the fire association along with the ambulance. So there is purpose for it this year.
Which will include exploring fire territories and districts throughout the county?
Just to clarify, Amy said she has not heard about it. She did not know and was not aware.
I'll take that up with Joy tomorrow.
Councilman Rivas.
This committee wouldn't have anything to do with fire districts or territories. I do know there is the commissioners are working on a South County fire district territory exploratory committee, and there is an MOU that's being put together, and the commissioners, I believe, talked about it at the last meeting to get some of those individuals to the table, discuss the issue.
Okay, we have also the position of the Porter EDC, gentlemen who live up in the north end of the county. If you know somebody, we'd appreciate it if you contacted them.
I'll make a motion for Annalise Waring for Valpo EDC.
We have a motion and a second for Annalisa Warren for the Valparaiso EDC. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Carries. Now to the left. Is there any other matter that come before the council that I'm not hearing?
I have a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
Okay, so on the appointments for 2026, and I just want to make sure I'm understanding. So it says, like the E911 policy board, like 126. Does that mean it's expired in 126 or was appointed 126? Because the rest of them are expired, like shows the expiration.
Well, appointed right there.
Right now, right here, for the E911 policy board, specifically just because my name's attached. So I'm just curious. Was that when I was appointed?
Yes.
That's
when you got appointed.
Okay. So I'm now on there. Got you.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Now comes to the part where we go to public comment. We will stand in recess for public comment. Anyone for public comment? And last call, anyone for public comment?
You can compliment us too.
Hearing none, closing the public comment section.
Did you laugh?
We have a motion to adjourn. Can I get a second?
Second.
We have a motion second, meeting adjourned.
Yeah, I didn't.
So,
I mean, someone could compliment. That would be okay.
oh, wait, gentlemen, you have to sign this.